Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And he'll step off and try again. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High pop-up. Morrison is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Longoria's got it on to first, and there are two down. Number 30 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Archer's ready. Here's the 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the fourth player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate. Grounded
back up the middle. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Rougned Odor stands in for the first time. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he'll step off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Called strike 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Miller's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the seats, 0-1.
Morrison.
The windup and the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1. Ground ball left side. Beltre has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Corey Dickerson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
And that misses 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Prince Fielder leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Mitch Moreland will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Erasmo Ramirez will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Drilled on the ground is short. Forsythe on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Robinson Chirinos set to hit now for the first time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza stands in.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in a speed threat in Desmond Jennings. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Not close. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's taken for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Brad Miller stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Too high. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Evan Longoria steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a step off. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Left side. Longoria's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Morrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Choo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Corey Dickerson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jennings. 1 away. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Prince Fielder is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Steven Souza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
the center fielder, number 8. Desmond.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond going back on it, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Curt Casali. He drew a walk his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Robinson Chirinos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 13,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brad Miller stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Andrews onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Evan Longoria will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. That evens it up, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Ian Desmond will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Number 30.
0-1's the count.
A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Adrian Beltre steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that's through for a hit. Rougned Odor steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him, two down. Elvis Andrews will stand in. He struck out and popped out in two trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Runner goes for third. And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Logan Morrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter,
Steve Pearce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ball three. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Corey Dickerson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steven Souza. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strike. Prince Fielder will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Prince Fielder.
Tap fouled at home plate. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jennings. He's got it one away. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Curt Casali will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Logan Forsythe will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Sean Tollison will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make some.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Evan Longoria will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our